Hello, Ramon.
Hello, Victor. What was one skill you learned this trimester?
This trimester I learned how to make observations and inferences.
When did you use this skill?
I used this skill early in the year when we took a look at a picture of an apple. We had to observe it and tell all about the details without using things like it's tasty because that would be an inference. So we had to know the difference between an observation and an inference.
When do you think you might be using this in the future?
Using this in the future would probably be by working in an oil company because if there's a problem with a well or something, then we would have to observe the performance of all the parts until we find the problem that has occurred.
What was another thing you learned this trimester?
Another thing I learned this trimester was identifying variables.
When did you use the skill?
Well, I used the skill in the Unit 1 test. In the test, they explained an experiment to us, and we would have to take that knowledge and, with the given information, find the variable in the experiment.
When will you use this skill in the future?
Well, if I had to use the skill again, it would probably be by becoming a scientist, because if you're a scientist, then you'll have to identify variables when you're testing or when you're reflecting on an experiment that you've already taken.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
You are totally welcome.